Welcome. Welcome to Questions and Answers. Hope you guys are doing well. I got kicked off, so I'm going to restart it again and take a few questions. Let's wait a few minutes, let people jump in. Okay. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Thank you guys. Unfortunately, I got kicked back. I don't know why. There was no volume, so I just logged out and came back in. Okay. Hello, welcome guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so remember your name and a question, please, and I'll do my best to address it. Fruits and herbs. Yeah, I love that. Dave, I have chronic. Oh wow. Okay. Dave has chronic heart issues. Dave, if it were me, I'll be on a high berry diet. Fantastic for the heart. Why? High flavonoid, high antioxidants. You want to go on a dark grape only diet, a stringent diet, very powerful, and use herbs for circulation. Okay, so we have circulation 1 tincture, neurological tincture, and cardiovascular tincture is what I would use for my heart. When you're strengthening the heart, work on your adrenal glands. So use adrenal herbs. Work on your thyroid. Very important for your heart. And work on your lungs. So use respiratory tea and respiratory 1 tincture. Remember that if you have heart weakness, it's your kidneys and your lymphatic system. A lot of people don't see that connection, but that's the missing link. You want to make sure you have kidney filtration, you have weak heart, you want to make sure you have a good lymph system. So therefore, 100% fruit diet and lymphatic herbs are essential. Also strengthen the endocrine glands and clean your bowels because there's a relationship there as well, okay? That's how you deal with heart, how you clean your heart, how you get your heart better, okay? So Dave Markham, feel free and reach out to me, I'll help you, okay? Oh, I didn't hear what you said for tingling under the skin. Any kind of tingling, any kind of numbness, any kind of prickly feeling is your neurological system is weak. Okay? So that means the first thing you do is change your diet. You need to go on high electrical, energetic foods like the fruits. The berries specifically are perfect for this. They are high energy, high electrical foods. So 100% fruit diet, a dark grape only diet is my preferred fruit. Okay? And then you want to use herbs for strengthening the nervous system, which means you're going to start with the Fabulous 5 here, and you're going to add herbs for the adrenal glands because they produce neurotransmitters for the autonomic nervous system. You're going to strengthen the cerebellum right here as a nerve center. This means clean your head and use herbs to push blood flow here. Okay, clean your sinuses, clean your bowels. Solar plexus also is a nerve center. You want to clean that out, and that's how you address a weak nervous system. Okay, and again, lymphatic herbs, you need kidney herbs, adrenal herbs, endocrine gland herbs, and bowel herbs to clean the whole body up. Okay, but that's how you deal with tingling. Because tingling is telling me that your nervous system is weak. It's not in good shape. Okay, what herbs do you suggest what herbs do you suggest I use if I'm starting my detox cleansing? The one formula I want you to always use when you're cleansing, no matter where you're starting, is the Fabulous 5. Okay, because it has herbs for the kidneys, adrenals, lymph system, stomach and bowels, and that in combination with your 100% fruit diet is the minimum I would suggest you use. Ideally, throw in a kidney tea because you need help with the kidneys, and kidneys are the doorway to health. Okay, without kidney filtration, you cannot get better quickly. That's it. Okay, that's what I would use. The Fabulous 5, kidney tea, and the 100% fruit diet is how I would start my detox cleanse. Okay, no matter where you find yourself. Male pattern hair loss. Okay, so most of what people deem as male pattern baldness is not male pattern baldness. Okay, most people who experience hair loss there are today is whilst there's some genetic component to it, it's not necessarily a male pattern baldness. We have an epidemic of hair loss because of the foods we're eating. And the body is so acidic, acid literally burning, mucus accumulation in the head region will burn hair follicles, will give you gray hair, will give you itchy scalp, will cause hair to fall out, and premature gray, I mentioned already. All this is due to acids affecting the glands, controlling the color of the hair and the hair growth. Also, acids accumulating, burning hair follicles directly. If you remove the mucus in the head region, excess mucus, get the body clean, put herbs for blood flow to the head, circulation tincture, and neurological tincture is what I would use. Bowel strength tincture is what I'll use. Clean your bowels. Remember why? Because your head sits on your GI tract. It's got to be clean. Otherwise, the acids can't drain out. The acids stick around. They'll affect your brain, affect your eyes, ears, nose, and your hair. Okay? You want to cleanse it out to get those acids out so the hair can regenerate and grow. Okay, and I'm telling you, if you do so and give enough time, you will see what I'm saying. Your hair begins to grow back again. For complete balding, it can take up to 8 to 12 months to see some kind of follicles. If you have thinning hair, much faster improvements. And if it's that simple, folks. Make sure you use horsetail tea because that has silica. It's great for hair growth, skin, and nail. Okay, strength. You also want to make use of a hair oil external. Apply the hair oil on your scalp, massage it, as well as the dye change I showed you, and that you'll be doing all you can to get your hair back, okay? Tammy from Switzerland. Hello, Tammy. Thank you for coming on. Hello from Nevada. Let's see. Pamane says, you are such a fantastic human. Thank you for your vibes. My name is Pam. Hi, Pam. Thank you so much. It takes one to know one, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nothing makes me happier than to reach out to just you. Reach out to one person at a time, you know, and try and inspire some kind of change. And because I know once you taste the power of the fruits and herbs, not only will you transform yourself, but you'll be able to transform others, and which is my goal. I want as many people as possible to know how simple it is to get better with fruits and herbs. That's it. Okay, thank you, though. I appreciate it. I have anemia. What can I eat? Anemia means your adrenal glands are weak. You can take all the iron in the world. If your adrenal glands are not working properly, you're not going to be making use of the iron. The blood work will show high iron, but doesn't mean that you're using it properly. Okay, so you fix your adrenal glands because that's the gland that makes use of iron, and then you can use some dark green veggies. Go on a 100% food diet, and on occasion use dark green veggies like green drinks. They get all the iron you need. Okay, that's bioavailable iron ready for you. Once your adrenal glands are working properly, iron is used properly, you don't have anemia anymore. Okay, but remember, it's not only adrenal glands that are compromised. You detox the whole body. You need the Fabulous 5 kidney tea as your base. And I'll work on the adrenal glands, extra herbs for the lymphatic system, and extra herbs for your kidneys. This is all kidneys. You need kidney filtration. So that's how I will address the anemia. Oh, thank you. Ears ringing constantly from, okay. Ears ringing, mucus in the head, like hair loss. Same steps you would follow. Clean your sinuses, clean your bowels, use herbs to push blood flow to the head region. Okay, do ear candling, very important. Do eye washes, and use a neti pot for your nasal passage. Open up all the pathways of elimination. Let the acids leave the head region. Your ears will get better. Okay, it's not difficult. This takes a little bit of time and work. Okay. So Anna says, what's the beef thyroid supplement for? So these are called glandulars. Okay, glandulars have a piece of bovine tissue. It's used by herbalists like myself. If you know how to use it properly, it's used temporarily and it's used to spark the gland. Okay, there's a specific purpose for it, and only a few people know how to use it properly. So it's called glandular therapy. Okay, I hope that that makes you understand why we use it. Sometimes we need something to stimulate the gland. We use like glands to stimulate another gland, but never long term, because using this long term tends to have a nil effect or sometimes a reverse effect. Okay, Marco says pressure in the head, neck, and cracking eye pressure. Marcos, I covered this mucus in the head region, excess mucus. I'll give you the steps. Please reach out to me. Specifically, reach out to me on Facebook on my profile link if you can, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Greg says the best berries to juice, more potent. It will be the best berries to juice will be the dark grape. Concord grapes will be the best and strongest. It's very hard to find Concord grapes, so use any dark grape like red grapes or black grapes or purple. They are the strongest ones, and they give you the most juice out of the berry. I mean, imagine juicing blueberry. That'd be like really, really expensive and not efficient. Okay. New Bank says, how long should I do lemon detox? I have a lot of mucus in head region, trying to get the hair to grow back and fix vision. It can take you a little bit of time. Okay, I can't tell you how much time it will take, but I do know that when you start the cleanse, you start seeing improvements. But a lemon only cleanse, extended lemon only cleanse, you don't have to do that necessarily because it's very tough. I would do like maybe 3-4 days of lemon only, then I'll add some grape only dye, then I'll mix it up, that sort of thing. You're looking for, you're running a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay, so as long as you stay on the raw and use the herbs and you clean your sinuses and clean your gut, you do very well. Okay, but a lot of people, they get impatient. They spend decades or years abusing their body, and then they expect the body to recover in a week or two. Whilst it can recover rather quickly, it still requires some kind of time. Okay, so be patient. Let the process go through, and you see You're going to do very, very well. Should I stop taking my medication? Never stop taking medication, okay? That's not what detox is about. Detox is about getting your body healthy. It's not about meds. So if you have any meds issue, you see your doctor. We don't, we deal with natural healing. It's not about medication, okay? How can you reduce the frozen shoulder pain? If you have a pain of any kind, it's acids, trapped acids, okay? That's what it is. So why would there be trapped acids? Because your lymphatic system is not moving properly. It's compromised. So you have to move your lymph system 100% through diet. Okay, by frozen, I don't want frozen means locked. Again, acids mixed in stiff, can't move. Okay, and acids will burn you. You have that. Sometimes you feel cold, but inside you are burning, and that's acids. So you have to get those acids out, which mean that your lymphatic system is compromised and your kidneys are not working properly, and your lymph nodes are also not working properly as well. Okay, they're not. You gotta cleanse them out. So use herbs for those parts. Use herbs for your kidneys. And get all those acids out of your body, okay? And you see, you get relief. I used to have shoulder pains as well, okay? Really intense ones. I had them for a long period of time. I would do rotacuff exercises. I'll see a few professionals. Nothing worked. But when I changed my diet, I went 100% fruit diet and raw vegan diet for a stretch of time. The pain went away in a matter of weeks, okay? So it shows you that acids are trapped. Pain is trapped acid. So move those acids, the pain will go away, okay? Pain is inflammation, pain. That's what it is. Regina has chronic arthritis. Best fruit to use. I will go with the grapes. Why? Because whilst they are astringent, they're not so astringent like lemons where they can aggravate. Because remember, when you use something like lemon, it's very, very strong and it's pulling and it's doing its work. Sometimes it's too aggressive for you. I mean, in terms of the detox symptoms. So you want to go like a grape-only diet, which is just as strong, but not as strong. Put it that way. Just a tad bit less. Less aggressive, but be sure to work on your parathyroid gland, because that's the gland that makes use of calcium. Okay, and when it's not working properly, you are sucking calcium from tissue because your body is acidic, but you're not replacing the calcium, and you're going to have joint and bone issues. Okay, so strengthen the endocrine glands, strengthen your pituitary gland, strengthen your parathyroid gland. Work on your kidneys. This is all kidneys, because if your kidneys don't filter, the lymph system stagnates, it has acids that burn you. So fix your kidneys, fix your lymphatic system, fix your adrenal glands, especially in this case, because adrenals fight inflammation for you. And when you have arthritis, it's chronic inflammation. You want to make sure you have strong adrenal glands. So use maybe an adrenal glandula and herbs for the adrenal glands. But you have to go 100% fruit diet. As I mentioned, the Fabulous 5 is your base, and all those additional herbs I mentioned, okay? That's how you get rid of it. Guys, I want you guys to know, those of you who have not yet been exposed to it, that we're having a Black Friday sale for a couple of days. Okay, it's we don't do this often because herbs are very expensive to manufacture and make, and therefore, if you want the opportunity to grab and start your cleanse, this is your opportunity. If you want to buy a gift for your family, this is your opportunity. Use the word Mira Sale, MIRASALE. Okay, it's Mira Sale, MIRASALE. And use that, okay, and grab your 15% off and get started, because there's never a good time to start than now, okay? Never push something off. Always take action now, because if you do, you realize that your life is going the direction you want it to go. If you don't take action and keep on postponing it to tomorrow will never come. And before you look back at yourself, you're far worse off than you were before. So make sure that you do take the steps to cleanse your body. You don't need much. All you need is the Fabulous 5 and herbs. But you do need to change the diet to 100% fruit diet. Any fruits will do. It can be grapes, it can be or any kind of berry, it can be melons, or it can be citrus fruits. Those are the strongest categories of fruits you can use to heal the human body. Okay. Okay, I want to. Yeah, if you ask me a question, guys, I have like over, I don't know how much, but I'm guessing like 350 or 400 messages that I have to get to, and it's next to impossible, but I am going to be answering them regardless. I never say never, I never stop. So I will get to them, but you can write to me in several avenues. Write to me on my website, write to me on my Facebook, write to me on my Instagram, all avenues. The more avenues you do, the better, okay? Someone says, I learned a lot from you. I wish you told me your name. Thank you for sharing your knowledge to keep us healthy. It's my pleasure. Like, I'm telling you, this is my soul food. This is what makes me happy. Like, helping another individual and actually helping them, be able to help them is the best soul food you can have. And it's what I have. And I'm grateful of having this knowledge and this ability. And I'm blessed that way of being able to help my fellow man and woman. Okay. Thank you, though. Oh, hello, I'm Raven. I'm always bloated, even if I eat correctly. I also feel like I don't have energy. What can help me? Okay, Raven, let me break it down for you briefly. Okay, when you're bloated, it's your liver, your pancreas, your small intestines. In fact, your GI tract is compromised. Remember that your GI tract it connects every single organ. So when it's compromised, everything else gets compromised. Okay, so by bloated especially, it's kind of pancreas, gallbladder, okay, and liver. Those are the three major parts you have to strengthen. So use herbs for those. When you're eating your food, make sure you chew it 30 to 45 times before you swallow. Even if you're drinking a juice, you chew the juice before you swallow it, okay? You want the enzymes to be to get a quick start to help break the food down before it hits your stomach. Okay, you want easy digestion. Also go on a monofruit diet. Why? Because you don't want to have complex foods in your system when you're getting bloated. So pick one fruit for a while, like grapes, like the citrus, oranges, anything. But it's gotta be one fruit and one fruit alone until you fix this. You might need a liver and pancreas glandula. It's possible. Okay, I don't know. I have to see an eye reading to see. But also the fact that you have low energy tells me that your adrenal glands are compromised and also your thyroid. So you can see your endocrine glands are compromised. All those need to be cleaned out, which means that your kidneys and lymphatic system have to be cleaned out. It's very important that you address kidney filtration and your lymphatic system and your adrenal glands. So please, if you want to reach out to me, Fearless Raven, sorry, I'm more happy to direct you, okay? But you can get better. You just need to know what you're doing and give it a time, okay, with the herbs and the fruits, and you do very well. Okay. So someone says, I got a lot of mucus from the flu. Mucus buildup in general, it doesn't matter how you got it, why you have it. If you have mucus condition in your chest and lungs, you have to expel it. Okay, you have to find ways of breaking it up. I would always go on respiratory herbs like cold foods, annula, mullein. You need to take those herbs on a consistent basis to break the mucus congestion in your upper GI tract. You also should clean your sinuses, very important. Clean your ears with ear candle, eye washes, and let tip off your nasal passage. Get the mucus out. Clean your bowels. You want mucus to get out of your head and your upper GI tract. You gotta clean your bowels. Use the enemas, use the bowel strengthening, use the bowel cleanser. These are formulas on my website you can use to help you. Okay, once those acids leave, you see you get relief. It's amazing, actually. You not believe it. You know, a lemon only cleanse will get you spitting out mucus like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so use that lemon only cleanse and the herbs that I specified. I would also boil the respiratory tea and cover my head over a towel and inhale the fumes. The fumes will go in there, the herbal fumes, and to break up the mucus. You smell better, hear better, see better, okay, with time as you cleanse the mucus out of the head region. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I wanted to just jump in, okay, just to say hello again, and also to just to tell you, if you're interested at all on starting your cleanse, why not start it at a discount? We're having the Black Friday sale. I don't want you to miss out. So it's called Mira, M-I-R-A, sale, okay? And all you have to do is put it at checkout. You get 15% off. I'll leave the code for you when I post this video. But any questions I may have missed, I apologize deeply. Send them to me on my Facebook, on my Instagram, any avenue you want, on my email. I will get to them, okay? It's a pleasure being here to help you. Unfortunately, I can't answer every single question at this time because there's too many of them, okay? But yeah, feel free to ask me. Kells of Hearts, your question, please reach out to me for it. I can give you more detail, okay? Just because you're in remission doesn't mean that you have solved anything. You have to get the body clean. You have to work on the endocrine glands, work on your bowels, work on your kidney filtration. It's crucial you do so. So, Kells of Hearts, reach out to me, okay, please. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. I appreciate all of you being here. Remember, start your cleanse with the fruits and herbs. Don't complicate it. This is the best time to start now, especially when it's Black Friday. You can grab what you need at 15% off. It's called Mira Sale. It's a code you use at checkout. Okay, and you're going to do very well. Thank you again and bless you. And I will come back very soon. I intend to come back quite often this week. And so look out for me and join my Telegram group so that you're notified when I do come on. Bless you and have a wonderful evening.